Hey, this is my workbench. And it's currently on the floor because wall. I put this fancy wall here that had a nice backdrop that didn't look so horrible. So now I need to put the workbench back up and also not look so horrible as it did when I originally put it up with the cabling cutting off the edges of the table. So I have a new idea of how I'm going to mount it so that it will look pretty and majestic and floaty. Well, I'm not 100% sure it will work. So I asked ChatGPT, hey, would this work? And ChatGPT replied, yeah, dude, totally. So if it doesn't work, it's not my fault. I'm not the big dummy with dumb ideas. It's AI. AI's the big dumb dummy. And if that doesn't work because AI is bad and not me, I'm going to use some paddlewood to make some pivoting legs. So the first step is going to be to drill some holes through this table. But I'm going to keep it attached because I don't like making sense or wasting time. I'm all about not making sense and not wasting time. How about here? Right on the support, just immediately. All right, let's not hit a support this time. You know, you might not believe this, but it actually takes way longer to set up a shot than it does to actually just do the thing. Here's another thing you might not believe. A bird totally snuck in here under my garage door and was flying around for a bit until I got him out. I probably should have recorded it. Maybe he'll do it again. I should have done the original holes set up like this and gone through so I could see what might be in the way. Because there are things in the way. So, new holes. The hole that I put for this side gets in the way of that. So I need to put a hole here. So this might be really dumb. Well, I plan on running the cabling through these holes, putting them on these hooks, and putting these little loops here so they can just hook on. It may be extraordinarily dumb, but we're going to try it. I could just mark this, but why bother? Alright, so I am going to use this DeWalt planer to essentially bevel the edges of this stick that I'm going to put back there so the cabling can change direction and it doesn't have a sharp edge on it. I had to cut this down a bit, and hopefully we can now get it to fit because it was not fitting before. Alright, now we can see if that will take off the tension from the drywall. And if it takes off the tension from the drywall, then we can put in the other screw and start doing the cabling. Now that we know this cabling won't interfere with the drywall, we're going to put in this little crossbar thing to make sure that it does not move. Shouldn't really matter that it's a little off. All right, let's screw in the top. So to repurpose some of the old work, what we can do is we will use the turnbuckle side as the long side and run the most length connected to that, and then we'll use the little joiners to join the clips here. So we are going to actually just open up the holes on these top parts. We're gonna use a real big drill bit. We're gonna open up so that the crimps can go through, and they will, then the little joiner piece will just meet somewhere in here. Hey, look at that. Really, I'm not looking forward to busting my knuckles. Oh, called it. Ooh. All right, I don't think I actually got a good recording of doing this crimping last time. So we're gonna see if we can get it this time. So since I've had these crimps slide off on me before, we're going extra hard. I'm not even sure if this is the right tool. So I'm probably only going to record myself doing this once because, well, it'll literally be the same steps. So that'll be super redundant, and then I'll have a bunch of 4K footage just wasting space. So this will be the one. Pretend that I did it twice. Obviously, I will have done it twice. But pretend you saw it twice. Yeah, I guess I'll just drop it and try to catch it. All right. Oh, nailed it. I nailed it. Okay, I might record myself doing it twice now to see if I can go 2 for 2 on this up. This is really boring. This is a boring part of the content. Just to show you the nitty-gritty of the work. So if I don't just speed through it, leave a comment about how's your day? How you doing? How's life? Got any fun, real weird projects you're doing? So I got some real weird ones. They get weirder than this. All right. No, that loses literally all of the tension. Literally all of it. I think we've learned our AI overlords will take us over by their deceit. And now we know. I even knew, like I had some hunches like, oh yeah, something is wrong with the idea that I had. And then I asked ChatGPT, and it was like, yeah, cool, we're good. Yeah, that'll work. And then I asked it some follow-up questions, because I was like, wait, that seems a little bit off. And it was like, oh, yeah, no. No, that's cool and good. No, it's this. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, it'll totally be fine. But I had my doubts. And my doubts have been proven. Which leads brings me to the backup plan. Plan numero dos. Oh, we're going to disassemble some of this pallet so we can extend down so that the legs can actually touch the ground from that height. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to tighten up the washer. We're going to drill a hole through, tighten up the washer so that it can free swing without wobbling. Alright, so what did I do wrong there? That's right, I did not wear protective eyewear. I totally should have, because some of the chips shooting at my face. These holes should be right for the bolts on the legs, but we'll only know once we do it. Fits and it can turn. Brilliant. It's so dumb. Oh, I love it. So this is it. It sort of works. It looks very janky, but man, I'm actually really surprised how well that works. I actually might go and make it good. I might actually make it not so janky, because I didn't expect it to work so well. So I was fine with making it janky. It just works. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. I have a bunch more video ideas, so I have a bunch more videos coming. Some of them might be this janky, some of them are actually not janky and actually surprisingly good. So yeah, what does the YouTuber say? Like, comment, subscribe. So thanks for watching, and you will see me next time, since I can't see you.